Welcome back to Minecraft with Ricky on Simbacraft. This is episode 11 and I am so happy you decided to stop by and join us. So without too much further ado, let's get into the next episode. Alright, I just signed onto the server and it would appear that Ginger is online. So let's go mess with him for a minute. I haven't seen him in a few days and just see what he's up to. I think he's at his house. We'll see. From the 100 subscriber special, I gave him a cake. Now where is Ginger? He put a glass case over the map I gave him, but I need to give him a better map now. And this looks like a creeper hole. And it looks like he left the game. Well, since Ginger did sign off, which is sad, let's screw with him a little bit. And we're just gonna only a few of these. Gonna turn at random angles and see if he even notices. He probably won't, but that's okay. I am enjoying this a little too much. Alright, we'll go with that. And let's go and get into our actual episode today. Ouch. And our goal today is to start laying out the groundwork for our next build. So I'm going to gather up all the blue copper, see how much warp log I have, and then probably go get some deep slate, which I'm going to need for the frame as well. So let's go ahead and get into our first time lapse today and get into that. this is not what I expected to wake up to this morning. I had been AFKing at the copper farm overnight, and apparently I starved to death. That is just truly unfortunate. So for some reason, I had left my rockets in my inventory, and they are gone. So all the rockets I have left are these 64. So I'm going to have to meet up with Deosil and try and get some more here soon. Alright, let's buy some more rockets here. I believe Deosil has finally restocked his shop, so let's just check in. Yeah. Let's buy all of those. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright, and I will get back into that time lapse after being interrupted by this unfortunate delay. Here we go. Okay, I have gone and I have made a slime farm, and the rationale for doing the slime farm is I needed slime blocks to create an automatic warp stem farm. And no one on the server had any slimes for sale, so I ended up having to do it myself here. And there happened to be a slime chunk right next to where I was building or digging out anyways. near our zombie farm, so I just went ahead and made the slime farm. The design for the farm is from Wattles. Link in the description for his video on how to do this, but it was a super easy build. And the only thing that I really need to do still is go around and light up some of the caves around so I can increase the spawn rates. As for our copper farm here, I have actually made another adjustment, which I will show you right now. So the first part of the farm remains the same, with the bubble elevator bringing the zombies up to the top here. But if you notice to the left that a cobweb is no longer there, and my problem was I was having entity cramming, which was causing the zombies to actually die before they had time to come on down for me to farm them. So what I've had to do to get around that was instill a trapdoor up here on about a 30-second timer, which gives them enough time to turn into drowned. Then once they've actually had that conversion, it will open up and launch them out. Probably about 6 or 7 at a time, but that's just fine. And if we look at the actual timer, I have a standard etho clock here, which is going back and forth. And then there's a comparator with a redstone signal on the other side that's at max ticks. And what that's doing is taking the solid signal from when the redstone block moves over and turning it into just a pulse signal to briefly open the trapdoor. Well, now that I've got that part figured out, let's go and look at how our resource gathering has gone so far after today's long grind to get a bunch of resources. And once again, we will see how well I can fly here, but it's not going to be great. Oh, no damage. How about that? So I've got about 2 full chests of cobbled deep slate. I've got a decent amount of warp stems, and I need to make an automatic warp stem farm with those slime blocks still. And then I've actually got a decent amount of copper blocks so far. So I'm getting close to having the resources that I think I need to build our next build. And that'll be coming up here very soon. But I believe the next episode we will actually be building that farm so that I can have one more resource grind with the warp stems. Well, all told, this has been a very successful episode of Resource Gathering. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. And thank you very much for hanging out with us, and I will see you next time on Minecraft with Ricky on Simbacraft. See ya!